I'm Joe, and this is my wife Libby, and our dog Coco. We moved from Wisconsin to Arizona so we can enjoy paddleboarding, biking, off-roading, and Old Red year-round. I have a background in construction and a passion for flipping houses, and we both love to travel. That's how Flip and Fly was born. I work on the houses while Libby plans our next adventure. Together we work towards finding balance in our life. All hard work should be for a reason. Our reason is new adventures to new destinations as often as we can and to live life to the fullest. Our vision with Flip and Fly is to share with all of you a little bit of our daily lives and life on the fly to hopefully inspire you to find your passion. As soon as a for sale sign goes up, we're off. Yes, here we are. Well, first appearance. Looks like it's got nice structure.
It's clean. I don't like red trim.
Yeah,
That has
red
to go.
trim. The tile roof though, what a bonus.
Definitely a bonus.
So starting from the top, their tile roof, that's like a big headache. There's a chimney right in the valley of that roof. Looks like a chimney sticking up. They always cause problems. We're gonna have to check that out when we get inside.
Okay.
Hopefully that's not an issue.
Landscaping definitely needs to be done.
Yeah.
That tree, that definitely needs to go.
I know, it's a nice tree. RV parking, great.
Perfect. Access to the backyard from here too.
In Havasu, everybody's either got an RV or a boat or extra cars. So if there's not an RV garage, they have to have RV parking, and this is great.
Yeah.
Location, view of the mountains. There's even if you peek through over the parking lot there, there's a view of the lake.
View of the lake, so that's nice. There's a lot of traffic though on this road.
A lot of traffic, that's something to be a concern about.
Yeah, that concerns me a little bit.
We'll see once we get inside and in the backyard. Oh wow, our favorite green carpet.
Green. All right, well,
That was the style.
that needs to go, obviously.
There you go. But as far as the house though, there are some changes, but
Not terrible though, really.
No.
I see there is some water damage over there.
yeah, that chimney that we were talking about on that roof outside. Well, we'll have to get a roofing contractor over and see what that's going to entail because that's a tile roof, so that might mean taking up the tile. Could get expensive, but we'll see.
Okay, well, keep that in mind.
Yeah, not a fan of the round fireplace, but it does have a fireplace and it looks like it's a gas one.
Okay,
Hey,
I
that's
like
a big
that.
plus.
Yeah, I like
That's right, they did say it was on natural gas here.
Nice.
Very limited amount of houses in Havasu have natural gas, so that's a bonus.
Like that. Kitchen, not terrible.
Would you like this chandelier?
Uh,
Would you like to keep that, honey?
I think that needs to go. Although I think that style is
We could have a little
semi-problematic.
disco here. Wow.
Alright, we'll save that for our outside, I guess.
Okay. This is kitchen.
It's really clean. Countertops need to go though.
The
I hate the
appliances.
tile countertops.
I know.
They're everywhere.
But the appliances, I mean, they're almost brand new, even though they're dated. But you know what? For our charity donations, we could sell these and more money for our charity donations. Great.
A lot of storage. So that's super nice.
Super nice.
Love to have storage. We have one small bedroom back here. Closet, not bad.
Another simple one here.
Okay, this could be an office.
Yep. The bathroom, again, great shape, but unfortunately it just feels a little dated. Countertops, again, light fixtures. Yeah.
Very clean though,
Very
otherwise.
clean,
It
yeah.
just needs to be updated. New tile floor.
Yeah, it's too bad too, because it's so clean. But if we wanted to be updated and sell it,
Yeah,
it's all
has
about the
to
resale
go.
value.
I think that little wall there needs to go too, if we're gonna
I
open
agree.
this up.
I agree.
Okay. Laundry room with, of course, ancient laundry.
Ancient laundry, but probably it's probably brand new too. Well, again, sell them, more money for our charity. All for the cause. Master suite. So 2 small bedrooms over there.
Master
suite here.
It's not very big,
But it's good space though.
but it's decent.
They got the bump out wall, so that adds a little bit of space. Neat little peek through up there window, vaulted ceiling. Gives it a little bit of a commanding feeling. Wow.
This
Polished brass.
bad.
70s throwback.
And why would you have that kind of chandelier in your bathroom?
I don't know. Look, fix that up.
Yeah, definitely need to fix that door.
Oh wow, look at the rot here.
Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
Yeah, that's terrible.
The whole eave is just rotted out.
Wow.
I wonder if the rest of it is that way. Oh man, it's the whole back side.
Yikes.
Something on this flat roof wasn't done right.
Okay, so that entire portion needs to be tore off then.
Tore off, yeah.
Redone.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, there's always something, but a nice backyard, beautiful block wall.
Decent size.
Again, the tile roof, pretty basic back here and simple.
Yeah, enough room to add a pool though.
Yes, a pool would be a nice feature here. That would take us up into the next price bracket.
Absolutely.
Move us up from the $200,000 to $210 and move it up to $250, $260 range.
Yeah, and then a little landscaping because it's pretty sad back here. Is that a fake cactus?
If it is, I'm gonna wrap it up for a Christmas present for you. Oh, it is.
Oh no.
I'm gonna wrap that up and I'm gonna have that fake eagle mounted on top of it for you.
That for sure needs to go.
That'll be regifted and regifted several times, I can see.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
All right, I have never seen this before. We have carpet in the garage.
But very nice though. I mean, it's simple
Decent
garage.
size. It's a 2-car.
Very clean. And oh, love this. Forced air furnace. It's not a rooftop unit, so that's a big plus. Yes, natural gas in town. Right in the center here. Not too many people have natural gas in town, so that's a big bonus. Water heater is natural gas. I imagine the dryer is too, so that's a big bonus. Big selling point.
All right, yeah.
Great.
I like it.
Okay, I think we both agree on the front here. We're going to tear out these boxes underneath the windows
Yes, absolutely.
and try and do something with that planter look like around that round pillar. I'm not sure what we'll do with that, but we'll see what we can't do. We'll talk to the guys, see what they can do with that.
Yeah, maybe make it square, something like that.
That
Put
might be
some stone
nice.
around it. That might be nice.
And I think we should talk to them about stone across, get some prices on stone around the bottom of the house here too,
Yep.
before we paint it. On the front of the garage over here, should we just get rid of these pillars? I think we both like the idea of getting rid of those pillars and that decorative look up in the peak.
Yes,
And then-
definitely knock those.
Then we'll carry the stone around here as well before we paint, and I think that'll really spice up the front of the house a little bit. And then for sure, landscaping on the whole front here. We'll get the landscapers out here. We definitely got to utilize this front island here by the road. Very nice. And the rest of the yard here too. We got to bring a little bit more curb appeal to the landscapers over here and get some prices together for that. So what about this fireplace? It's an eyesore.
Yeah, I really don't mind it though. I think if we did some new tile around it and then possibly painted it a darker gray, if we're gonna do light gray in the house, kind of accent it, make it pop.
Right, if we tear that off, put tile around it. Too bad the kitchen's gonna cost so much because we could probably do something a little bit nicer here, but we'll see where that budget comes in when we're done tearing that out. I really think we need to get a little more light in here. That single door going up to the backyard, if we're contemplating putting a pool back there, I think I gotta put a French door in there. And maybe eliminate the window, it's gonna take up part of that space, but I think it'd be more inviting to the backyard. It would make the whole dining room flow better. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. It definitely needs some love in this corner.
Countertops, I think we definitely gotta go granite.
Definitely.
Maybe some vessel sinks.
That'd be nice.
Bring
Hopefully
that
we can salvage this unit still.
Yeah, I think we can paint that.
Okay.
So,
that'll save us a little bit of money there.
yeah, we talked to the painters about painting that. We don't have to match anything else in here. We're not changing any of the cabinets, so I think we can do that. That'll help our budget. Some vessels, the mirror, we can just change the trim to match whatever color we decide to go with there. I think maybe a stainless steel or a brushed nickel.
What are we gonna do in here?
This bathroom's small, but it is a second bathroom. It's the main bath. We have the master suite. But with our bedrooms on both sides, we don't dare take any space out of them. I think we're kind of limited at what we can do here. Definitely the granite again with a vessel sink.
Yep, salvage the cabinet again.
We'll paint them again. All the floors are gonna be the same tile throughout the rest of the house in here, so that'll be updated.
Okay.
It's just the shower, and here we are with this shower surround again that we're gonna leave holes if we don't do something with it. So we have two options: either we tear it out and tile the whole thing, which is gonna probably cost $2,000,
Okay.
or we can remove that and put a new shower door in to match our brush nickel. Let's tear it out and see what we end up with.
Okay.
Landscaping, we'll get the landscapers in here and have them look at it once we get the pool dug.
Somehow, I'd really like to do something with this stone. I don't know if it's just cleaning it or if we can remove it. Something for the landscapers to think about too.
We're gonna get rid of this first thing that we've just hated the most about this place. Good, babe. How about yourself?
Good. I love how this opened up, moving that wall out of here.
Yeah, it turned out nice.
Yeah, I love it. It's really open. That island is going to be great too.
And if you haven't noticed, we get to save the cabinets.
Yes.
So that'll save us probably about $9,000 on the whole kitchen set.
Perfect. So we can do more in the bathroom, hopefully.
Bathroom and fireplace. I already started framing it out. I kind of took it upon myself. I'm going to surprise you, but you really don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Trust me.
Well, I've got the sample here, so hopefully it'll help you decide what you're gonna do.
Oh, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, so this is gonna be the tile that we use on the floor and the granite for the countertops.
Granite, that's nice.
Yeah, I love the sparkle that this has.
Yes, that'll be great.
Yeah, and we're gonna have white cabinets, so the gray will really pop.
Perfect. I got some great ideas for this, I think.
Okay.
I'll surprise you on that too. No, that's great. And we'll have to figure out a backsplash. Maybe once we get this in, we can take a look and see what backsplash.
I'm thinking some kind of subway tile, maybe a white.
Maybe go take a little subway tile, do a little angled edge around that subway tile. That gives it a little bit more of a dress, a little classier look.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think what we got going here with this and what I'm thinking about doing with the fireplace can be more of a contemporary style. The cabinet will work perfect. It's got enough depth to it that we can put a farmhouse sink in it.
Perfect.
I know you love them, so I thought that would be a nice little touch.
Yes, those are my favorite.
And it's white, so it'll go perfect with our subway tile and the white cabinets.
Yep.
And a dark top will work perfect too.
Yeah, it'll really pop then. Since we have money that we can use in the bathroom now that we're saving the cabinets,
Okay.
let's check out the bathroom. Master bath.
How is it that you get to look pretty all the time and I get to look grungy?
Well, it's your man. It's your job. So, in the bathroom, I really, really want to get rid of this door
Okay.
and the tub.
All right.
Because it's hideous.
So come out with a little knee wall to a door that's full height, and then we'll have glass over the top of that little knee wall.
Right.
Maybe what we can do is we can sink in, one thing I have a pet peeve of mine is being able to see all the shampoos and stuff. Maybe on the back side of that knee wall, then that'll work perfect. I can do a sunken in shampoo shelf.
Perfect. Yes, I would love that.
And we'll maybe tear that tub out too, so that way it can be a handicap entrance.
Yeah, the
Beach
tub
entrance.
definitely needs to go, and then we can just tile everything. Since we have the extra money, I think
Perfect.
that would be a great place to use it.
Yeah, that'll use it all up. That'll use it all up. But we'll call it a beach entry instead of handicap. How's that sound?
Perfect.
Beach entry sounds a lot better.
Okay, so talk to me about the pool.
Cool. I've got it drawn out here. It's kind of a figure 8. We got a little Baja shelf so that we can have about 15 inches deep. We can set some chairs out there.
Okay.
I know you always talk about how Coco, our little dog, our little mascot, if it's shallow enough, he can be in. He likes it. And I thought, anybody else that gets a dog, that might be nice for them too.
I love it. I love this Baja shelf. It's really big. You can get a couple
Yeah.
of chairs on there. That's nice.
And we're gonna go from the Baja shelf. It'll turn into a bench for the seating area with an umbrella on the table. So it'll be a little table with a seating area there. and then the rest of it will just flow all the way to the end of the yard, about 35 feet long.
Nice.
And on the far end, I figured maybe a spill pot, I thought.
Okay.
Kind of like a little pottery.
Yeah, I like that.
Pot there with water spilling out, as a little water feature.
Yeah, that'll look nice. Awesome. So really big pool out here. Are we extending the patio at all?
We'll tie it into the pool area.
Okay.
And then we'll put cool decking. It'll go on top of the concrete. And we'll extend the cool decking around the whole patio so that it's cooler on the feet. It'll make the whole thing look brand new. No sense in tearing up used concrete that's in good shape.
Yep, we can just repurpose it.
And make it all look new.
Perfect. Awesome. And then we're extending this roof as well, so we'll have a little bit more shaded area back here.
Yeah, since we're going to put in a 6-foot French door, I thought we'd extend the roof over. It's rotten and we need to repair it anyway.
Right.
So we'll bring that over to the edge. There's also gas, possibly for an outdoor gas grill or something like that. And I also took the liberty of bringing power out here and cable out here so that we can have a TV out here possibly while we're in the pool, or just somebody could use it enjoying the patio.
Perfect.
So.
Awesome. Yeah, come along.
Solid concrete. Here's Libby's welcoming gift. Libby doesn't know, but this is going to be our house that we're moving into, so everything she likes is what I'm trying to go towards.
I also see that we still have the cactus and the hopper.
Yeah.
I really thought those were going to be in the dumpster.
I thought we could do a desert, I'll have a custom painter come in, and I'm going to have him do a desert scene behind that cactus.
No.
No, I thought that would be a nice feature.
No, I definitely think that I'm going to come here in the middle of the night and toss those in someone else's dumpster so you can't find them.
I'd like to see you get up the ladder. You patch it from there over, you'd probably darn near do the whole thing because the can lights are there and that hole to fix, so you'd probably do most of that anyway. But if you can still tell it, are you going to have to do that whole ceiling and this over? Or just...
Yeah, because it needs to be skin coated. That way you don't see the drywall repairs.
Okay.
Just one thing.
If you were to guess, what do you think it's going to cost extra? Guessing.
Guessing? 700.
It all adds up.
That's the best way. You don't,
No,
you
I
don't
agree.
see any.
I hear you.
You're
Okay.
the boss.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk to the boss and see.
Oh, you just
No.
She just likes to pick the colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was asking about if you want
Okay.
staggered or you want the pattern or no pattern.
No pattern. Looks better,
Random,
doesn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, random. Same when we did siding. We'd always like to do random, otherwise you see it stepped.
Okay.
We were siding installers, so we'd always joke and say, do you want to think that a carpenter did it or a siding crew did it? Because that's the way a carpenter would do it, steps. It's easy, so yeah. It's probably cheaper than to do it that way, so we'll make up for the difference here.
I can see it even, and that's bad if I can see it.
Yeah, that's actually
Oh.
about to repair and
I think we might have to do the whole ceiling. If she can see it, we might have to do the whole ceiling.
yeah.
Now that the for sale sign is up, it's time for our next adventure.
Here it is, 70 meters high. Beautiful. We booked one night hotel last night because it was Rio, and the rest of the week we have no clue where we're staying. We just kind of know what we want to see in the country, and we're taking this rental car and just going to go, and we will find a spot every night, somewhere. Thorough Road from, where did we come from? La Fortuna heading to Monteverde. This is the main road. Here we are going.
Your average Joe and Libby adventure.
Oh, no kidding, man. I imagine there's some people that wouldn't be caught dead doing what we do, but it's what, 4 o'clock? We're in the middle of nowhere on a dirt bumpy road and we don't even have a room for the night. Here we are, heading down to the waterfalls. 500 steps, they say, to get down here. Down, down, down. Here we are.
At La Factura Rio.
Catarata, waterfall, whatever. Anyways, here we are in Costa Rica, giving up the flipping. As you know, after the first 2 flips, Drew went to, where'd we go? Egypt? Egypt. Finished number 3, decided to move into it because we love it so much. So here we are rewarding ourselves for a lot of hard work. We're down in Costa Rica. Meanwhile, number 4 is on way back home in Arizona. And number 5, we will be grabbing that one within the next month and start on number 5. And then probably when number 4 is done in June, we'll probably head out somewhere again. So stay tuned.